Why public records are so important and how to use them. There are many different reasons why checking public records are important, not only for private people, but also for employers and companies. One of the biggest problems today when dealing with people is knowing if they are safe and if they have any criminal background. For parents, this can be extremely important because they need to know if they hire someone to watch their kids, that they aren't hiring someone who may be a pedophile or have a history of theft or drug use or some other negative reporting. If you or a loved one need in-home health care, then doing a records check is also important. If there is any kind of record of physical abuse by a potential worker, you need to know this and act accordingly. The same goes for theft of property, because any valuables that are around the house can be a tempting target, whether it's jewelry, appliances, or even cash. Trust is an important issue, no matter who you are dealing with. It doesn't necessarily have to be a babysitter or a healthcare worker. Anyone who comes into or around your home may be a threat. This means that researching public records on companies coming into your home to clean the pool, do the yard maintenance, fix things around your house could be untrustworthy. Doing a public background check to find out the companies or business individuals you'll deal with is important information and can mean the difference between getting ripped off or not, or whether you hired them in the first place. Landlords and apartment managers need to have access to public records as well, not only to find about any criminal activities, but also to find out if potential renters have a history of not paying their bills. This can mean regular utility bills and cable or satellite service, or anything else you may come across. This is also true for potential employers, especially those that deal with money or other securities. Any business owner needs to do a background check on the people they hire in order to make sure they are trustworthy. Otherwise, not only can this jeopardize your business, but you can be held liable for any theft or damage an employee does. Public records access can often be confusing. It is not hard to find any abundance websites that deal with public and criminal records, but accessing free sites is a lot more difficult than it may look. You have to jump through a lot of hoops, and oftentimes you don't get the information you need, or just partial information. It is important that you find the right website, even if you have to spend the money to get the right information. Make sure that you look over rich paying websites carefully. Check to make sure that they cover not just public records on utilities, but also criminal records and background checks for companies that may have negative marks against them from the Better Business Bureau and other reporting agencies. Some of the paying sites have the option of one search fee, or you can even pay an access fee, where you can use this site as much as you want to check anyone, any company, at any time.